is a newfound belief of the supporters of Real Betis. They have recorded record season ticket sales this season. He knows, he doesn't need telling. Gives it away, Condopia, what a header! Pure power from the giant Valencia central midfield player. How typical of Valencia is that they can sit back, they can absorb, and when they're offered a chance, power, they take it.
Well, it was critical of them, wasn't it? That they didn't make the most of that previous opportunity, which led to the corner. But there's no stopping Condopia here. Gets away from his marker far too easily. It's a mismatch against Fabian. The youngster can't deal with him. Once Condopia is on the move, gets a little bit of space. Great technique, great power on the header. No wonder he returns immediately back after.
There's a spare man at the far post. Perfectly struck by Soler. Betis. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Stunning from Betis. The Betis defenders just stood and stared, and it whizzed past the lot of them. And they're in shock, and Valencia, right on the brink of half-time, have a two-goal lead.
I have no idea whatsoever why the Betis defenders have all stopped. Two stunning attempts at goal. Both of the highest order when it comes to technique. First of all, Soler with a volley, wasn't it? And then Guedes eventually with a finish. Great attacking play from Valencia. Exciting, thrilling stuff to watch. There's the first effort from Soler. Betis don't clear it. Guardado eventually ushers it away from goal. And then Guedes shapes it with power. Look at the technique. Aims it towards the top corner. Antonio Adan barely moves. He knows he's got no chance of making the save. He goes to ground, low down, gives it up. And that's a brilliant strike from a really exciting young player.
Well, he's some talent, only 20 years of age. Can they turn the possession statistics into goals? Maragan's cross, did appear to come off the arm of the defender, and the referee had a good clear view of that one. The Defence Council is not going to change the mind of the judge. Just to make his point, he slipped awkwardly off the surface and undoubtedly hit the arm of Condopia.
Yep, Neil argued he saw it late, just gets past Zaza, but it does strike his arm. It's in the penalty area.
Keeper of Valencia had an exceptional penalty saving record. What's Neto like? He's not bad, is he? He follows in the footsteps. Squeeze the penalty, no, he can't.
Nope, too much other action for us to replay. Zaza at the far post. Here is the penalty. Is it central? Straight down the middle, isn't it, with power. Goalkeeper dives to his right, but manages on purpose. He doesn't just strike the goalkeeper, he sticks his leg out. It's a really good save.
All part of the modern goalkeeping armoury. Little patience from the Betis supporters. They want it taken quickly by Pirago. Well, free header. That is the killer goal. It's Rodrigo who emerges from the crowd to silence near enough 48,000 supporters.
We can praise all the attacking play that we've seen from both teams, in particular Valencia. Betis have conceded 2 goals from corners, from set pieces. The first one from Condopia, and this one from Rodrigo. Straightforward play as well. Ball into the box, 1 against 1 at the far post. It's Narvaez who's up against Rodrigo. Doesn't do enough. The defender doesn't get off the floor. Rodrigo does. Shows the determination. Heads it down. Before Antonio Adan can react, it's past him. And that should be the goal that wraps up the points for Valencia on their travels. An emphatic 3-0 score.
A roadblock there. It did look like handball. Flag stayed down. And this could really backfire on the officials if Valencia get the 4th goal. Excellent run. Oh, needed. Oh, it's got in. Unbelievable. Santimina has an immediate effect. Well, that maybe sums up the game in one fell move. 1 second, they're arguing handball. The next second, the other end of the field, there's a cruel twist, a cruel spin on it. And I'm not sure it's a true scoreline, 4-0. That was the handball. It was undoubtedly a handball. It wasn't given. As Betis stood and protested as they did in the first half, Valencia counter-attacked at breakneck speed and punished the sleepy Betis defenders.
It's Gaia initially who handballs the attempted cross from Barragan and then gets the channel ball into Santimina. It looks as if the chance has gone for Valencia. He cuts inside, goes back on the outside again. And the deflected attempt comes off the centre-back, Issa Mandi, over the goalkeeper. And then it's just a question of, is it going to drop under the bar or over the crossbar? And that wraps it up for Valencia now.
To one in the Premier League. It may be a team from the north of England, Newcastle United, because these fans remain supportive all the way through. Here is Campbell, first kick of the ball in La Liga, and he has given a little rare sunshine. It was an absolute gift. Too little, too late, but he gets his name up in lights.
Is it too late? 12 minutes to go. It would appear so. It's not Gabriel, is it? No. It's Parejo. Makes the wrong call, chooses the wrong option. Gets caught in two minds, just prods it back towards goal.
Always best described La Liga as entertainingly ill-disciplined. That's not offside. Oh, they're back! 10 minutes to go! It's 4-2, go nowhere! Don't let anybody have the remote control. Do not move off the settee. 2 goals in the space of 2 minutes. They've still got belief in Betis.
Well, that was tongue-in-cheek. You can see there. He is onside. Chabidal, the right back, plays him onside. He does really well, Sanabria. Keeps his cool. Rounds the goalkeeper from an acute angle. Knows exactly the type of finish that's needed. Marcelino probably wishing now that he hadn't taken off Jason Murillo.